I already had that mentality that, listen, I've looked at the worst of the worst, I have my game plan, I know my strategy, I know what I need to do, and I'm prepared to do it. Nothing can stop me. Or so I thought.
It doesn't matter what you think!
Welcome, good people. I'm Misha Jindu, and this is my channel. And today we're going to be having a little bit of a story time, going over my first 4 months in the world of real estate, 2 of which have been under lockdown. So like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and let's begin. And we're back because we're in my bedroom and I have nowhere else to go. Right, to set a little bit of context, we're going to be talking about 3 things in this video. How and why I got into real estate to begin with, how it's going right now, and what my plan is and strategy is for the future, as well as why I'm on YouTube, even to begin with. Right? Sorted? We're on the same page? Excellent. Depending on how you want to do your math, I've either been in real estate for 3 or 4 months. I technically started working where I work mid to early February, around the 10th to 15th range, but as well, I only formally signed the contract around the 20th of February. You know, it was kind of like a trial stage of whether I was actually going to make it or whether I was actually going to stick with it, with everything that goes on with real estate, which we'll cover down the line. If we're talking about my interest in real estate, I've been fascinated with the industry since 2015 to 2016 range. Coming straight out of high school, trying to think what I want to do in life. I've always had that mentality that I prefer to do things that allow me to scale up or scale down directly according to my performance, not according to a hierarchy and who likes who more, right? So for me, it was more along the lines of I wanted something more entrepreneurial by nature, where you either sink or you swim and you're the captain of your own ship, right? So real estate was around that area, but my first passion is still agriculture, farming, gardening, things like that, right? Anything to do with the soil and planting. If you follow me on Instagram, which you should, you'll see real estate stuff and farming stuff. So starting out during that period, I decided to venture out and start my own agri-business. I was farming mushrooms at the time. Also, as a compromise with my parents, who were pulling me more to a formal education, going to university, against me, who sort of just wanted to do my own thing and start my own projects off the bat, I was balancing my agri-business with university school, which I was doing online through correspondence. So during that time, real estate was more just a dream and something I would want to do, but I also could admit I couldn't do right now. Fast forward to 2020, and I have my degree. It's out there, trust me. It's just that with the whole lockdown situation, I have no idea where it is. Well, I know where it is. I haven't gone to collect it. I don't know if I'll go anytime soon, but it's there. I'll show it to you one day. On the agribusiness side of things, I have a partner. Things are more stable. We're at the stage where we're just watering plants, waiting for things to grow, see what happens in the economy, etc. So, the beginning of this year, I was pretty much very, very, very free, right? And that was fun for at least 2 weeks. But I started getting bored. I needed a challenge. I needed something I could do. But I also couldn't just get a job because I was away. I still had the agribusiness to take care of. And even though things are calm right now, I'm well aware that there are periods of time where I could disappear off the map for 2-3 weeks, a month and a half to get things going. So I couldn't get a normal job where I'd be tied to something, a 9 to 5 days during the week. You get me? Initially and gradually, as I started to do more research in real estate, because I realized this could be something I'm into, I realized that I had a specific criteria that needed to be met for me to realize this is something I can actually do for the long run. So, putting that list up now, and let's cover it. So number 1, the money.
I gotta do it, man.
Dude. Money is very important to me. Making lots of money is very important to me. I can understand money isn't the key to happiness, but you know what? money can solve all your money problems. Personally, I want to make lots of money. But also, specifically to real estate, I am a fan of the money model in real estate, which is all commission-based, not a salary. So at the end of this month, next month, the month after that, the year after that, you can have $0 if you don't bring in anything. But at the same time, there is really no ceiling to what you can earn with regard to making any real estate transactions, whether it's selling a house, renting it out, bringing in a listing. You're not put into a bracket that says, okay, you can earn this much, you're earning this much, you're earning this much. Every month is flexible and every month is entirely determined by your output. And I'm really a fan of that, as we'll cover in number 2, which is the freedom side of real estate. Or more specifically, the freedom and responsibility side of real estate. You see, when you're a real estate agent, the position I have currently, I would say 95 to 98% of what you do is entirely on what you decide to do.
You serious?
I don't necessarily have duties in my workplace that I need to do X, Y, Z by the end of the day. Essentially, your only job is bring in leads, bring in sales, bring in listings. Besides that, you are technically allowed to do what you want to do to achieve that goal. That has the negative connotation of saying, listen, if you fail, it's entirely on you. And also, don't expect anyone to be babysitting you and helping you. Really, I'm laughing, but it's true. It was a realization I had early on that you don't really come into this expecting to be shown the ropes, given a mentor, and having someone who gives you exactly what you need to succeed. You sort of have to stumble and fall and land and cry your way to figuring it out. But for me personally, the advantage of this is bigger than the disadvantage. And the advantage is you are entirely to blame, but also you can adapt yourself to change. That is to say that if you realize something isn't working or you realize you're failing in what you're doing at the moment, you have complete control to change that aspect of what you're doing in order to get new results, try something new. It might actually work, you never know. Whereas if you're in a situation where your growth and your output and your exposure is entirely controlled by the business you're working for, you don't really have that much flexibility to change and do what you need to do to succeed. But in real estate, I am completely able to adapt. And though sometimes, most times, what I'm doing is actually throwing me to the pits, it's a learning experience and I can make the necessary adjustments as drastically as I need to. YouTube and my blog. Like, subscribe and share, leave a comment down below. But I'm allowed to do all this to represent myself in the long run and then get more exposure and produce better results in what I do. Agreed? Number 3, the discovery. See, number 3 is something I actually developed along my real estate journey, especially when I started doing blogging more seriously. My website, again, shameless plugs, all through this video. Go read my blog, people. Right, continue. So, the discovery aspect of real estate. You all know real estate is houses. Houses are cool designs, cool architecture, all that. But as soon as I started blogging, I started realizing I was more fascinated in the world of real estate than I have been with a lot of things.
Wow, it looks great. Traditional American foursquare.
Just understanding the architecture, the technology, the differences, all sorts of things. And as I started to write more on my blog, the more I learned, I wanted to learn more. Like one blog I haven't written yet, which I will write, is going to be about igloos. I never realized how interested I was in igloos until I started writing about weird and wonderful real estate. And I was like, what is this? It's ice, in ice, but it keeps you warm. Stay tuned for that blog. Moving on to the last one, the Conquest criteria. I am not a person who starts something if I don't have the ambition to be on top. And I'm not someone who continues something if I realize I've lost the ambition to be on top. With our farming project and everything I do, me and my partner have agreed we want to be at the top. With real estate, as I'm doing it, I want to be at the top. I am self-aware that I'm a very competitive person.
We're gonna win, win, win. You're gonna get so tired of winning. You're gonna say, Mr. President, please, please, please. It's too much winning.
It's only with things that I'm passionate about. I can't dedicate my time to something I don't have enough passion for to want to be at the top of. I I'm enjoying this so much, why shouldn't I give it my all? And if I'm going to give it my all, shouldn't I expect to be on the mountain peak? And with real estate, the scalability of things is now I'm an agent. Down the line, I might want to also be a broker. And down the line, I might also want to be an investor. Currently, I'm not really a fan of starting my own brokerage, but there's still so much to grow at, so much to learn. And climbing up the mountain is something I'm still so very dedicated for, even though I'm still in the pits at the moment. So I went through discovering all these 4 criteria during January to actually decide that, yeah, I really want to do real estate. After which, I started to apply. I was sending out emails, I was making calls, I was visiting real estate brokers. For about 2-3 weeks, day in, day out, I was calling, I was visiting. I literally had some brokers telling me, you're annoying me now. Because if they wouldn't reply my emails, I would call them. If they wouldn't call me, I'd show up to the establishment. Because I'm getting a response either way. I finally got a formal invitation for an interview on the 22nd of February. And by the time I walked into the building, the receptionist looked at me and said, you're the guy who just won't stop calling. And I just had to be like, guilty. So I had an interview with my current boss. I want to say I got the job on the spot because my boss saw all the raw potential that was building up inside of me and he just wanted to be a part of my come up. But in all honesty, I don't know, probably because I had zero expectations. I literally went on a tangent about the list of expectations I had. Didn't expect a salary. I knew I might be working here for 1 year to 2 years without even getting a listing or a sale. I knew that 98% of all real estate agents failed. Guys, I was going through the worst of the worst in real estate to make sure I knew what I was getting into. The way I think is that if you're going into something new, you should always look at the worst outcome possible. And if you can handle that, and if you're prepared for that, you are better off. And if you get slapped in the face by the realization of starting in a new industry. I already had that mentality that, listen, I've looked at the worst of the worst, I have my game plan, I know my strategy, I know what I need to do, and I'm prepared to do it. Nothing can stop me. And cut. We're gonna have to end this video here. It's not clickbait because I'm sure in the description I wrote part 1 of a hopefully part 2 series, but you have to forgive me. It's my first YouTube video and I severely underestimated the process, the recording, the editing, the getting used to the sound of your own voice, which I was definitely not ready for. But after a while of having to listen to it 100 times, you eventually just say, fine it, we're pushing this out, we're getting this done. Through insecurities, we're going forward. If you've made it this far, I appreciate you, you're a real one. And we'll be continuing down the list next week, hopefully same time, next week Wednesday. We've already covered how I got into real estate. Hopefully part 2 will cover both my introduction, how it went, and as you can see from the start of the video, it did not go how I expected it to. Even though I went and prepared, I did my due diligence, I had the worst case scenario ready, but things still managed to not go as I hoped. But anyway, we move, we adapt. After that, hopefully in the same video, I'll be covering my current strategy now, as well as why I'm on YouTube, why I blog, etc. But anyway, until then, I'll see you next time. Raise your fist up high, smash that like button, click subscribe, type a comment to support your boy, and I'll see you next time. Peace.